I would say very serious. We know that Mikel Arteta is looking to strengthen down that left-hand side. We were talking earlier in the window about potentially some interest in Real Madrid star Rodrigo. We know that Arsenal have a list of targets, and we also understand that Eberechi is one of those players that they are very much interested in at the moment. There's been no formal club-to-club contacts at this stage, but with 2 years left on his current Crystal Palace deal and a rumoured release clause, which we understand to be around £60 million with £8 million in add-ons, that makes a player of his calibre, quality, experience, know-how, particularly down that left-hand side. You've seen it in performances for England as well, of interest for a side like Arsenal. We also know that Tottenham are also interested in Eze as well. Imagine that, two of the North London sides going toe-to-toe for someone of his quality. Yeah, this is going to be one to watch, one to keep an eye on. He's got 2 years left on his current deal. And normally you get to that point where you either sign a new contract or the club sells you. And you get the feeling, with all the noise about Eze over the course of this summer, even at this early stage, he could be one of those players that makes a move.
Yeah, you understand why. Such a high-quality player, creates chances, disrupts play for the opposition. But, James, why is that left wing position such an issue, or such a point of Mikel Arteta trying to replace what he's got at the moment? Is it that bad? Is he in that bad of a position?
Arsenal are constantly trying to strive to improve in every single area of the pitch. And when you look at what they've been getting on the left-hand side of the pitch, you can understand why they'd look to strengthen there. I think when you look at Arsenal from an attacking perspective, they were down 22 goals last season on the previous campaign, just 69 goals in total across the 38 Premier League matches. I think when you look at that left side in particular, and you look at Gabriel Martinelli in particular, I think it's fair to say they're not getting what they could be.
Arsenal Football Club is making headlines as the 2025 summer transfer window reaches fever pitch, with Sky Sports News reporting that Sporting Lisbon's prolific striker Viktor Gyokeres has agreed a deal to join the Gunners, while bids have been lodged for Crystal Palace's Eberechi and Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams. These blockbuster moves signal Mikel Arteta's intent to transform Arsenal into genuine Premier League title contenders for the 2025-26 season. According to Sky Sports News and corroborated by posts on X, Arsenal have reached an agreement to sign Viktor Gyokeres, the 27-year-old Swedish striker who netted an astonishing 54 goals in all competitions for Sporting Lisbon last season. Football.London reports that Arsenal are preparing a bid close to €70 million, £59.6 million, plus €10 million, £8.5 million, in bonuses, aligning with Sporting's valuation after their initial £55 million offer was rejected. This follows a tumultuous saga, with Gyokeres publicly expressing frustration with Sporting president Federico Varandas for reneging on a gentleman's agreement allowing a move for €70 million. The striker's determination to leave, including his refusal to return for Sporting's pre-season training, has paved the way for Arsenal to secure his signature. Indicate that Arsenal's sporting director, Andrea Berta, has been in direct talks with Gyokeres' agent, Hassan Setinkaya, reaching an agreement on personal terms. The deal, potentially totalling £70 million, is a significant coup for Arsenal, especially as Gyokeres had been heavily linked with Manchester United, Liverpool, and Juventus. The Mirror notes that Gyokeres' preference for Arsenal, driven by their Champions League qualification and his desire to work under Arteta, gave the Gunners the edge over rivals, despite a late push from United. Gyokeres' arrival addresses Arsenal's critical need for a clinical number 9. His physicality, work rate, and exceptional goal-scoring record, 97 goals in 102 appearances for Sporting, make him an ideal fit for Arteta's high-pressing system. Football.London highlights that while RB Leipzig's Benjamin Sesko was Arsenal's primary target, stalled negotiations and Sesko's higher asking price shifted focus to Gyokeres, who is now set to lead the line at the Emirates. Sporting's identification of Union St. Giloy's Franjo Ivanovic as a replacement further signals their readiness to finalise the transfer. However, Sporting's insistence on a fee closer to €80 million, £68 million, could still complicate matters, with the Standard reporting ongoing negotiations. Despite this, court offside suggests that Gyokeres' clear preference for Arsenal and his refusal to play for Sporting again make the deal likely to be completed in the coming days. If finalised, This transfer would mark one of Arsenal's most significant signings of the window, positioning Gyokeres as the spearhead of a revitalised attack. In addition to Gyokeres, Arsenal have tabled a bid for Crystal Palace's Eberechi, according to Sky Sports News and Football.London. The 26-year-old England international, known for his flair, versatility, and ability to unlock defences, has a £68 million release clause in his contract, which Arsenal are prepared to meet. The Standard reports that Ease is one of several attacking reinforcements on Arsenal's radar, alongside Gyokeres and Nico Williams, as Arteta seeks to bolster his options on the left flank and in attacking midfield. E's standout performances for Palace, where he scored 11 goals and provided 6 assists in the 2024-25 Premier League season, have made him a prime target for Arsenal, who face competition from Tottenham Hotspur. Football. London notes that Arsenal's interest in E stems from his ability to play as a number 10 or left winger, offering flexibility to complement Martin Odegaard and Bukayo Saka. However, the Mirror suggests that Arsenal have not yet formalised their interest, with a decision pending on whether to trigger E's release clause or negotiate a lower fee. The pursuit of E's reflects Arsenal's ambition to add creativity and depth to their attack. His ability to dribble past defenders and contribute goals from midfield would provide Arteta with a dynamic option, particularly in games requiring a moment of magic. While wage demands could be a hurdle, Football.London indicates that Arsenal's financial position, bolstered by potential player sales, makes the deal feasible. The Gunners' recent signings of Martin Zubimendi and Kepa Arrizabalaga demonstrate their ability to navigate complex transfers, giving fans hope that Ease could soon join the squad. Arsenal have also lodged a bid for Athletic Bilbao's Nico Williams, the 22-year-old Spanish winger who has caught the eye of Europe's elite clubs with his performances in La Liga and at Euro 2024. Sky Sports News and The Standard report that Arsenal are among the frontrunners to sign Williams, whose €58 million, £49 million release clause has also attracted interest from Barcelona and Bayern Munich. The Mirror notes that Williams would earn around £7.7 million per season if he joins Arsenal, a figure the club is willing to meet to secure his signature. Williams' pace, directness, and ability to play on either flank make him an ideal target for Arsenal, who are seeking an upgrade on Gabriel Martinelli's inconsistent form on the left wing. However, The Standard reports that Barcelona are ready to complete a deal for Williams next week, with the player having agreed personal terms and expressing a preference to stay in La Liga. This development poses a significant challenge for Arsenal, who may need to act swiftly to outmaneuver their Spanish rivals.